Hey Vault Dwellers, JV here, and today I'm showing you how to craft Stimpaks in Fallout 76. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more Fallout 76 videos just like this. If you're like most people, your supply of Stimpaks fluctuates like crazy. Sometimes you have a ton and you're complaining about how much they weigh. Other times you have none and you're really wishing that you did. Little did you know, there is a Stimpak recipe in this game that allows you to craft them at any chemistry workbench. The components are relatively easy to find and I'll show you exactly where to get them. Before we continue, I have to warn you that there are some pretty significant story spoilers involved with this if you care about secret factions and anything to do with the main quest. So I'm going to show you how to craft the Stimpaks first, and then we'll dive into spoiler territory, and I'll give you a heads up warning before we do. Without getting into specifics, altogether you need to complete 2 quests to unlock the recipe, and it'll take you about an hour depending on how many locations you already have discovered. The nice thing is that this game has no quest level requirements. You can do any quest at any level, it seems, and this particular quest line has no prerequisites, meaning that you can start crafting Stimpaks as soon as you'd like on your character. Let's take a look at what it takes to craft them. The recipe calls for 2 antiseptic, 1 blood pack, and 1 steel. At first, that seems intimidating, like where do you get antiseptic? In reality, it's not, because you can craft blood packs, and antiseptic is deceivingly easy to get. The recipe for blood packs is 1 antiseptic and 2 tick blood, so you'll need to kill ticks. And guess what gives you antiseptic? Tick blood sacks. That has a chance of dropping from ticks, and each one gives you 2 antiseptic. That means there's a single reliable source for collecting all of the components needed to create Stimpaks, and that is ticks. Luckily, there are 2 locations right around Vault 76 that will almost always have ticks: Moonshiner's Shack and Gilman's Lumber Mill. No matter where you are on the map, you can always fast travel back to Vault 76 for free. And then your tick sources are always just a short run south from the vault, which means you can literally do this whenever you need Stimpaks. Fast travel to the vault, run to these locations to kill ticks, collect their sacks and blood, then fast travel back to your camp for free to craft them. It's as easy as that. Once you get those components, use a chemistry workbench to create blood packs, then your leftover antiseptic and steel to make those Stimpaks. There are other sources of antiseptic besides these blood sacks. You can find them relatively easily: Abraxo Cleaner, Autopsy, Board Game, Industrial Solvent, Royal Jelly, Toothpaste, and Turpentine give you decent amounts of antiseptic. But you still need blood packs, so if I were you, I'd kill 2 birds with 1 stone, find some ticks, kill them, collect all of those resources so you can make blood packs and then create the Stimpaks. Alright, here come the spoilers. This is your final warning before major story spoilers. Stop watching the video now if you care about the story. In order to get the Stimpak recipe, you have to join the Enclave. You must find the abandoned dump site in the mire to start Bunker Buster. Complete that quest and the One of Us quest in order to join the Enclave. This will grant you access to the medical wing of the bunker and allow you to trade with this terminal to buy the recipe. If you're someone who doesn't need quest instructions or doesn't want them, that's all there is to it. You complete those 2 quests, gain access, and then buy the recipe. For those of you who want to complete this as quickly as possible, no matter what your level is, here's the step-by-step process. Step 1, find the abandoned dump site location and start Bunker Buster. This is on the far right side of the map, due east of the top of the world, just across this river. It's a long trek over here if you have no locations to fast travel to. However, if you follow the main quest line, then you should already have the top of the world as a fast travel location. Whichever way you decide to get there, once you do, I would pop a Radex. There's a lot of radiation in this area. Once you're inside, you'll need to find the body of an agent and loot his holotape in order to start the quest. Here's the direct path from the start. Since it's a cavern, it's a little hard to locate. This is where you'll find his body. Loot that holotape to start Bunker Buster. That's easier said than done because there are several level 21 death claws skulking around. The nice thing is that if you're careful, you don't even have to kill them. You can sneak around this cavern, make sure your Pip-Boy light is turned off, and avoid their paths. If you're a lower level and they spot you, you can always sprint back to the cave entrance. For some reason, they'll stop attacking you the minute you reach this ramp, so use that to your advantage. Your objective once you grab the holotape is to find the bypass holotape. This is going to be in one of the Deathclaw nests that are scattered around the cavern. There are a few locations, I'm not showing you all of them in this video. I found mine in the nest directly left of the entrance up this path, so keep searching until you find yours, again avoiding the death claws. Once you do, head straight from the entrance to the lit elevator and play that bypass holotape to gain access and hop right in. Next, you'll need to bypass security, and this can take a while if you don't know what you're doing and don't know what to look for, so here's the easy way. Take a left down the stairs once you're inside, and you'll find this door. Follow the path up again until you reach this upper area, navigate around this upper part, and activate the circuit conduit. You'll see this nice bright animation once you know you've done it. Next, go back the way you came and enter the door on your left, which was straight from the stairs. Take an immediate left and then throw the circuit breaker next to these washing machines. Once you've done that, turn back around and go straight across this big central hall and enter the door on the left where you'll find a fusion core generator. Look up, you'll see some pipes and find this air flue. Turn that. Once you've done all 3 steps, head to the laser grid and use the hand scanner. That'll let you in. Once inside, you'll be in the secure room where there are 4 access codes scattered across the terminal and in various containers. The correct code is found on the terminal under the Judy's Gone personal log. So grab that, use the keypad on the wall, and enter 021584. That will unlock the secret compartment behind the painting and allow you to grab this holotape and access card. Listen to the Welcome to the White Spring holotape in order to complete Bunker Buster. Once you do that, that will start One of Us. This is the second of the 2 quests we need to do in order to unlock the recipe, so we'll need to start that and enter the White Spring bunker. This is almost directly south and a little bit west of the top of the world, east of Charleston. Whichever location you have, fast travel there and make your way to the bunker. Swipe your ID card, pass through this laser grid, and then get to the vault door. Here you'll meet Modus, an AI that operates the bunker. Here you'll have like 5 minutes of self-explanatory objectives leading you through initiation and into the orientation room. Modus will then give you 2 errands to run before he allows you to join the Enclave. The first is to load the system access holotape at Sugar Grove. Once you grab it, you can fast travel right out of the bunker. I recommend doing that because it's much easier and faster than running back out the way you came. Sugar Grove is northeast of White Springs, close to this giant satellite on the map. Fast travel to the closest location and run to the objective. Sugar Grove is full of Protectrons, iBots, turrets, and some Mr. Gutsies, but you can pretty easily run to the objective. Obviously, if you're trying to level up and want experience, I would take the time to kill all of them, but if you're a lower level and they're kind of crushing you, then you can just run through. From the entrance, go straight to the end of the hall, and then on the left, take the stairs down, and then head straight through these doors. The objective marker will lead you to the computer at the bottom of this control room, and then you'll need to load the system access holotape. Initiate the external connection for Modus. This will set off the alarms and spawn a lot of robots, but you can run past them again if needed. Next, you need to grab Modus's data, so head back up the stairs you entered from, take a left here, and go up these stairs. Take out the turret, and then grab the data from the dispenser. Then you'll need to kill all of the robots, or just run your way back out the way you came so you can fast travel back to the bunker. Head back in, down to the orientation room, and give Modus the instructions through the dispenser. Finally, in order to join the Enclave, Modus asks you to complete the final errand, which is to deploy an uplink module from the National Radio Astronomy Research Center. This location is fairly close to Sugar Grove, so I'd fast travel there or to a closer location if you have it. The easiest way to get to the top is to take the stairwell on your left just as you enter. It'll take you all the way up to the roof. Once you're there, insert that module and watch your care package drop from the sky. You can take the emergency staircase on the building to get back down. Collect the care package and then fast travel back to the bunker. Head back to Modus in the orientation room for the final time to complete the quest to join the Enclave and gain access to the bunker. You'll also get the Bunker Buster unique missile launcher along with a few more goodies. Now to find the medical bay. This place is an absolute maze, so here's how to get there from the entrance. Take a left from the vault door and go down the elevator. From here, look for the red walls to the left. Take the stairs down and the medical bay will be on your right. Pass through here to find the Modus medical terminals. You should find the Stimpak recipe here for around 100 caps, depending on your special and perk cards. If for any reason you don't see the recipe, don't panic. Just log out of the server and log back in. That should reset the inventory. Once you've got it, make sure to actually read the recipe in your notes section on your Pip-Boy in order to unlock it. And there you have it, your very own Stimpak recipe. I hope this was helpful for you, and being able to craft them should make things easier as you level up and start to need more Stimpaks, because I'll tell you firsthand, Cranberry Bog is seriously a hard area, no matter what level you are. In the comment section below, tell me if you knew that this recipe existed. I honestly didn't before yesterday. Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe and hit the bell for more Fallout 76 content like my last video where we discuss how to level up really fast. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.